Nothing ruins a good game of badminton faster than a damaged racket. If you don't take good care of your racket, your badminton game will take a hit. Ready to find out how you can keep your badminton racket in top shape even when it gets damaged? Then keep watching. High string tension. The most common culprit for racket frame damage is very high string tension, and this is also the most common reason for shoulder problems happening due to the game. If they aren't strung in a proper way, extremely tight strings can break or cause the racket frame to crack. As a rule of thumb, beginners are advised to stick to string tensions between 17 and 20 pounds. Intermediates can use 20 to 24 pounds, while advanced players should opt for 24 to 27 pounds. And the professionals can try very high tensions between 27 pounds and 30 pounds. Poor handling. If the racket hits the ground frame first, it can snap in two, crack, or break in many parts. Whatever the case, you don't want to let go of your racket mid-air. You can also apply protection tape on the frame, which is used to protect tennis rackets. This also helps your racket from getting scratches. Snapped strings. This one's a no-brainer. If even only one thread snaps, you must take immediate action. Unless you're in the middle of a tournament, you should cut all the other threads promptly to even out the tension and prevent further damage to your frame. Corrosion. Rackets can suffer lots of torture from the game and miss hits. However, the biggest culprit for wear and tear is corrosion, which usually affects all steel rackets. If the frame paint has begun to chip, you must reapply a fresh coat. Obviously, all steel construction can start to rust and develop weaknesses when exposed to prolonged moisture. You should store your racket in a dry, waterproof case when not in use. Broken grommets. Grommets are small tubes that dot around the frame of the racket. They're designed for the string to pass through them, so they can protect the frame from being sliced by tight strings. If the grommets are loose, broken, or missing, they should be replaced. If not, the string will start through the frame, causing it to buckle or break. Clashing. This is the most obvious reason for racket frame damage. This is especially true if you play with your partner in doubles. At some point, your rackets will clash, even if you're careful. Depending on the force you put to the smash in question, the clash can cause insignificant to serious damage to the frame. Racket care tips. Over time, your racket will lose tension and your strings will start to loosen. It's a good idea to restring your racket several times per year. Remember, pick the right tension. Otherwise, you'll risk damaging your racket all over again. As for your racket's frame, keep an eye out for cracks. Any crack is a telltale sign of a racket that will not live long. Even if you buy a quality racket, you have to be diligent when it comes to maintenance and care. Keep these tips in mind. You'll save some cash and have a top-notch game. Get in touch with us today to get everything you need for a pro-quality badminton game. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.